TV. I'm Amy.
I'm Sean.
Soon to be Mrs. Kimball, and this is Mr. Kimball, and we live in sunny, dry desert of Lancaster, California. And this is our home, and we are having our wedding in Simi Valley, California at the Vineyard. So we're gonna show it to you now. All right, this is our venue, and this is the ceremony location up here. So we have the stairs cascading up, and at the top, basically, myself and soon-to-be hubby over here would stand at the top with our wedding parties cascading down. We kind of like the ceremony. Sean loves it. I kind of like it. I just don't like all the rock and rubble because it kind of reminds me of Fred Flintstone. And Sean's going to tell you about the reception.
This is the reception area. What we don't like about it is that our choices for linen. It's going to either be black, white, or ivory. The dance floor itself is pretty small, especially for the size of the wedding that we're going to be having. And also the chairs themselves kind of look a little bit outdated, a little bit tropical, a little bit bamboo-y. And the floor is it's kind of old, rickety-dickety carpet. And then my other big concern is that there's pillars around the actual dance floor itself. So I'm worried that people are not going to have a clear view of me and my girl tearing it up on my dance floor.
All right, so we're going to go over here to our centerpieces, or lack thereof. Basically, our original idea that I loved was the manzanita trees. Sean hated it. Sean loved the idea of the columns with really lush floral at the top, and I hated it. So just like our races are opposite, so are our centerpieces ideas. Now we have no clue what we want for centerpieces at all. So we're kind of stuck at a dead stop, and we just don't know what to do. This idea here was also with the manzanita tree, and basically it was to hang the list of everybody so they could find where they were going to sit. That idea pretty much is getting scrapped, just like our centerpieces, because obviously we may or may not have manzanita tree. And this is our lighting here, and you want to talk about that real quick?
This is just an idea for the lighting scheme that we want for our wedding. We want something that's going to be very dramatic, and it's going to really encompass the entire room and fill the entire room. And also, you can also see that we also do like the idea of chair covers if, they can add to the overall ambience of the room.
Okay, and then, okay David, so get prepared. Now I'm going to show you the entire mess of things we have going on here. So we're going to start with the shoes. These are the Steve Madden stilettos that Sean is in love with. He is a foot fetish, high heel fetish, loves shoes. I love the shoes, they're amazing, but I love them more in the bedroom where I don't have to stand on them and I can sit down, because these are killer on my feet and I don't want to break my leg, an ankle, a kneecap, anything like that. So after I wear these for the ceremony, we're transitioning into these lovely things for the reception. And as you can see the difference, not all that exciting. I love the heel size, don't exactly love the shoe itself. Love these better, love these not so much. These are the invitations that we actually did for the wedding. Sean actually designed most of these, so I'm proud of him for doing that. But as you can see, we have a bachelorette invitation and we have a bridal shower invitation. And it's kind of like ADD. It's all over the place. We got a lot going on. Nothing really flows together. Although the accessories for the bridesmaids, it's going to go in their hair. Like them, don't love them. And I'm considering wearing this one during the reception as well. And this one here is for my amazing maid of honor. This here is our cake cutters and servers, along with our toasting glasses. And again, we do have the Victorian vintage look, so this is what our ideal theme would be. But as you can see on the table, we don't really have any kind of theme going on with any of our belongings. Next to, we have our ring bearer pillow. And again, we have the couture, more Victorian look with the beadwork, which is something that I love. And we have the matching flower grow basket next to it. If we go over here, we have our table number holders right here. So the only issue we have is they're way, way too small. So our original idea of holding our picture in it didn't work and we had to scrap that. So we're kind of disappointed with the table numbers that we ordered. We have two wedding favors here, the traditional ever boring wine stopper and the butterfly, which we chose because my Nana was a lover of butterflies. She actually had one tattooed on her butt and she passed away from cancer the year I graduated high school. And this is to remember her and bring her into our wedding in some way. We have the garter here, which I don't want to say I hate, but I kind of hate. I wanted a purple garter for the purple and black wedding, and we couldn't find one. But we did bring the glitz and glam and bling into it on the garter with the rings there. These are all hair pieces, and we do have the Victorian and couture with this one. These ones here are going in the bouquet, again, for my grandma, for the butterflies, so I can actually have her walking down the aisle with me that day. Over here is my jewelry for the something blue. Sorry, David, to show you, but you get to see my panties. So it says just married, so we'll either go with this one. and just a hint of blue here is this one. So besides Shaun, you're the only man to ever see my panties. So here they are. This is everything we have. And as you can see, although it's all nice, there's nothing consistent or common about it, and we really need your help.
Hey, wait, this is not what we're supposed to be doing.
Hey, ReTV. Hi, David.
Hey, David. Hi, I'm Shanique. I'm the matron of honor, and this is
Bridget. And I'm Susie.
And it's 2 of the 5 bridesmaids. Hey, guess what? We're super excited for the special event that's going to be coming up, which is our closest friend, Amy and Shaun. These 2 people are just extravagant to us. We love them. They deserve everything that comes to us. I've been knowing Amy for 7 years. She's like my baby sister. And I remember when she first started talking to the groom. I don't want to go so much into that, but they make the perfect couple, and that's why we want them to have the perfect wedding, right?
Yes, that fairy tale.
Right. So,
I've had a chance to observe a lot of couples. You know, I have a huge family, and you know, Shaun and Amy are really just truly in love, and they deserve to have that gorgeous, extravagant Victorian couture wedding.
Right.
They've done everything right. They, started dating, got their careers together. They bought a house, and now they're, ready to make the next step in their life and, create a new chapter. And, it would just be so amazing if they could have, truly what they want. They really need your help, David. We're all over the place right now, so we need you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
The other thing that I feel strongly about is I don't think it's fair that Shaun has worked for Lockheed for 8 years and just lost his job at the beginning of the year for downsizing. And Amy, who's also a teacher, just started at a school. This was her first year. She's an amazing teacher, and because of budget cuts, now she's losing her job. So because times are tough, they have to downsize on their wedding, and I don't think that that's fair. They deserve an extravagant, limitless, beautiful wedding, and they're amazing. They deserve the best.
They totally do.
So we came up with this amazing idea, is to have you help us make their dreams come true.
Yay! So can we take a shot for you, David? Because we need to get this party started.
Yeah.
So
Come help us. Here's to Team Amy and Shaun.
Team Amy
and Shaun.
Cheers.
help us, David.
Hi David, I'm back. This is my bridesmaid and maid of honor. We wanted to show you the fashion very quickly and then just explain the situation. So this is Shanique's dress. As a maid of honor, we did a totally different dress for her. I don't love the dress, but I do like it. It has the bling, but she has a really amazing personality. She's very outgoing, very spunky, has a little bit of attitude. So I would love to have a dress that really shows that for her, with that little spunk, but also is that Victorian couture look that we're going for. This is Susie's dress, and all the bridesmaids have the same exact dress. Again, I like the dress, but it's very plain. So pretty much all the bridesmaids, again, as you've met Susie and you see, she's very outgoing, very spunky, very like all of my friends are. And so I would love for the dress just to have more pizzazz, more just something. It's missing something. And so we would have loved to go to a couture store and get something that's just really great, but because we have 2 people out of state and due to budget, we just weren't able to do that. So that's pretty much it on our fashion, and we would love for you to pick us. You're an amazing wedding planner. We really need your help. Please, Amy, pick us.
Please, pick us.
Peace.